Okay, so welcome guys to my first ever FIFA player review. I'm Vic, your host, and in this one we're gonna review one of my first icons that I've been using in FIFA. If you follow my channel, you know that I just only recently started playing FIFA after coming over from eFootball, so I don't have a lot of experience with different icons from previous seasons. This is basically my first real year of playing FIFA. And I've been playing this 4-2-3-1, which is based on Boras Legends 4-2-3-1, but with my own twist on the instructions. And I've been basically playing this all Brazilian team with within the budget I can afford when it comes to player acquisitions and purchasing players on the market. I picked up Socrates right here. And Socrates right here is a base icon. So this is a 87 rated cam. He's pretty tall, he's 6'4". He has a medium-low work rate. He is right-footed, but he has a 5-star weak foot, which is really useful. I'm gonna come back to that in a little bit. He also has 4-star skill moves. I bought him for 209,000 on the market. And he's been around, as you can see, 10 owners. He has in total 67 goals and 84 assists in 137 games for all owners. For me, he has 10 goals, 7 assists in 15 games. So I think he's been pretty productive. I currently have the Deadeye chemistry style on him. That is basically down to my own personal preference and the way I play within this formation. I don't think that's the best chemistry style to apply to him. It really depends on your playing style, but for me personally, I think the Deadeye is working pretty good. I know a lot of guys use Architect on him to make him lengthy on next gen. However, I play on PS4. And Cam is his only position. For his attributes, so this is a player who is really good at shooting, passing and dribbling by default. And he has decent physical presence. I guess it's because of he is a pretty tall player. He looks strong as well, like a strong physique. And his pace is 80, so I do understand why a lot of players would apply some other chemistry styles on him to get up the pace, but for me personally, I don't play with a lot of pace, so I don't need the pace on him, especially not in the middle of the pitch. So I applied the Deadeye on him, and that drastically improves shooting and passing, especially short pass, which is the most important thing for me. I rarely do lofted balls, but I do the occasional lofted ball, but I guess it's not that important for a player in the middle of the pitch like Socrates. So his icon profile, he played for Botafogo and Corinthians mainly, and I think his nickname is the Doctor. For player traits, he has flair, long shot taker, power header, technical dribbler. So I'm going to cut in some highlights in between here just to see what kind of skill moves and what kind of assists and goals I'm scoring with him.
Puede haber peligro en esa jugada. ¡Qué gran visión de juego tiene el colega! ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Qué volea tan bien ejecutada! ¡Ya pueden celebrarlo! ¡Qué gran visión de juego! ¡Ay, qué gol! Se escapan en el marcador, ya llevan 2 de ventaja.
Y ahora veremos si les parece suficiente o si todavía quieren más.
La afición le pide que tire. ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Qué volea tan bien ejecutada! ¡Ya pueden celebrarlo! Talisca. Gol, gol, gol. Y ahí está el primer gol del partido. Se nota que tenía ganas de marcar. ¡Qué poco han esperado! Ese es Martinelli. Rafinha.
The main thing to be aware of, maybe we should go a little bit through the tactical setup I'm using here so you understand how I'm using him. So in the build-up, we're playing fast build-up with forward runs with a narrow width of 40, and we have 6 players in the box when we attack. So for Socrates specifically, we have him on stay forward on defensive support. I've chosen free roam actually because I want him to act like a number 10. And it's working pretty good. Support on crosses, I have it on default, and also interceptions on default. So I'm not sure about the exact order of the highlights I'm cutting in here. But I like to build up patiently and try to find Socrates in free space. Whenever you see he gets into free space, I just pass the ball to him. And then I use the ball roll. If I'm in the middle of the pitch somewhere, not too close to the opponent's box, I use the ball roll to get a little bit of space, and then I try to hit the pass even further up the pitch. And I also use like the dynamic 1-2 pass, holding L1 when I do the pass, so that he basically a give and go, right? You pass the ball off and you send your player on a run forward.
Excelente visión de juego.
To try to get him into the box, because he is a very versatile and creative kind of player. He's dangerous both in the build-up, finding space as the number 10, and he's also very effective inside the box as well. He's good at passing, dribbling, and finishing, and because of his 5-star left foot, he is super dangerous inside the box, because you don't have to worry all that much about which foot to finish on. You can shoot from any angle, and because of the dribbling as well, you can always do like the extra move, do a ball roll or do a fake shot to open up space and get the finish. And that's what I've been doing so far. I think it's working really well.
La tiene el doctor. Gol, 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 gol. Ahí está. Vaya golazo. Vamos, que tiene el empate. Y entra gol. Vuelven las tablas al marcador. Tras este gol vuelven las tablas al marcador, empate a 1. Los hinchas le piden que chute. Primer partido y gol. El primer gol. Mejor imposible. Rafinha. Chuta. ¡Ay, gol! Esto le pone interesante. Tras este gol vuelven las tablas al marcador, empate a 1. Rafinha. Sócrates. Gol. Madre mía, qué gol, qué rápido han abierto la lata.
Y que lo digas, les han cogido completamente en frío, pero que no se confíen, que queda muchísimo por delante.
Ojito que sacan en corto. Sócrates. Gol. Empatan el partido. Han conseguido el empate y el partido se pone 1-1. Puede adelantarse. Ese es Martinelli. La tiene el doctor. Gol, gol, gol. Acaban de igualar el choque con ese tanto. Otra vez volvemos al empate. Estamos disfrutando de un...
I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time talking about it. I've shown the highlights. So just to conclude this player review, obviously I'm just a casual player. Like so far, I'm close to getting to Division 3 in foot. I was struggling a little bit to get from Division 4 to Division 3. I'm getting closer by the day, and Socrates is a big part of that. He's been really important in this team to be able to win the games I need. He also gives me kind of like a calmness because I know I have him in the middle of the pitch. And he's so effective whenever you start doing the ball rolls, you start doing the fake shots. He will open up space because the opponent's defenders, most of the time they will overcommit and you will be able to dribble past a defender or two. And he's also really effective inside the box. So it's been really important. I really like this player. I haven't been playing all that many formations this far with a cam. And with a cam of this power or of this quality, so I don't have that many players to compare him to. But definitely this is, I think it's worth it for a 209,000 if you can afford that on your... I guess the players who are gonna pick up this version of Socrates are players like me, who have a decent team and want to improve the team. They have a little bit of coin in their budget. But if you are like one of these top tier players with several million coins in the bank, you're not going to go for this Socrates version. But definitely for a casual player looking to improve your team, and if you want to have a little bit of fun with this kind of number 10 cam, definitely I think you should pick him up and try him out. I highly recommend him. And that's going to be it for a review, my first ever FIFA player review after several years of after several years of PES tactical videos and a couple of like eFootball player reviews. I'm going to start doing these FIFA reviews, and it's going to be by a casual gamer for the casual gamers. I mean, if you want to go watch some pro player reviews, go and watch Inception. He's going to tell you all about the pro stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the review, and I hope you stick around. Take care until the next one. See you guys. Thanks for watching.